Hello my classy people, Wayne Bolden from the SpeedKing channel. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Of course, turn your closed captions on for us. And remember, our tip sheets are available for any track in North America. Just please email us at speedking24@yahoo.com, speedking24@yahoo.com. The email address is going across the bottom of the screen. It's a great way to support us. It's $20 per track. We'll do the full card analysis and give you our top 3 or 4 selections in each one of those races. Great way to support us. Well, we're taking a look over there on Tuesday at Prescott Isles, Prescott Downs in Erie, PA. Shout out to all of my folks over there in Philly. A couple of the folks that are going up to PID on Tuesday, and they got a very nice stake race up there called the Hard Spun Stake Race. Yep, on Tuesday. It is race number 7 on the card for 1.70 miles for $100,000 registered PA bred, a full field of 8. And to tell you, this is a very nice race. I mean, I was handicapping this race, and I was like, man, this is a great race. So I'm going to give you our top 3 picks out there. Bobby Stewart and Mr. Ben and Tommy over there as well. Hey, I'm going to give you my top 3 or 4 picks here in the Hard Spun on Tuesday at PID. And, you know, I mean, I could have went several ways, you know, outside with Trimbetta, inside, you know, with Nuez. But I'm going to go ahead and my top pick is going to be Nimitz Class. Nimitz Class is the number 3 horse. Now, this is the only 3-year-old in the race. And the rest of the 7 horses are older, 4 years old or older. They're spotting this horse 6 pounds, right? And so maybe that's where I drew the line and said, well, I'm going to get a 3-year-old a chance. I mean, the horse is only 3-1 on the morning line and looks like to be the speed of the race, but there's a lot of gas signed up in here. The number 2 horse, Cool Comedian, could go out to the front. The number 5, Nice Ace can go out to the front. And I tell you, there's quite a bit of gas out here for sure. Even the number 4 horse, wait for it, who won this race last year, could go out. But I'm going to take the top pick as Nimitz Class because they're spotting this 3-year-old 6 pounds. The horse is speedy, and his speed figures is just as good as his elders in here, if not better. He has one of the 2 best speed figures outside of the number 5, Nice Ace, than anybody. So I got Mr. Connor in the arms. I got 6 pounds. I only got 3-1. I'm not happy about that. And maybe the horse can shake loose on the front end, maybe, the number 3 horse, right? So that's going to be our top pick. And our second pick is going to be the number 5 horse. Well, Nice Ace is very nice. Nice Ace is 5-2 on the morning line and the morning line favorite, and I think that's about right. The horse has won 5 of 16 starts in 6 seconds for sure. And I tell you right now, this horse ran second in an allowance race right here at PID some 35 days ago and earned a beautiful speed figure. Now, the only thing that concerns me is that's the only figure he ever ran like that. So, I mean, these horses have a tendency to regress off of it. But the fact being that the horse had 35 days from that race to now and should have recovered, it shouldn't affect him. So, I mean, he should be on top of his game. So, the number 5, Nice Ace, is going to be our second pick. And I got to go way outside, and I hate to go outside in a 2-turn race. Y'all know it. Somehow you get stuck wide, and the enemy to horse racing, in my opinion, is ground loss. When you lose ground and you can't afford to because the race is even, then you're at a disadvantage. But I'm going to go out to News to Me, the number 8 horse. This is Trimbetta's horse. That's right. I tell you, everybody knows Mr. Trimbetta. Mike Trimbetta is a pretty decent trainer, about 15%. And he's got his boy, Geraldo, with him to do the riding. And this horse is by Golden Sense, 5 wins from 23 starts, 1 second and 4 thirds. This 5-year-old is very, very nice. Now, this horse runs on the synthetic, on the dirt, got some numbers back there as a 3-year-old that is just as good as the number 5 horse, Nice Ace, and Nimitz Class, the number 3 horse, and it's Mike Trimbetta. The horse is 9-2, the number 8 horse, and I think this horse is he's going to be forwardly placed, maybe sitting 3rd or 4th in the catbird seat. I think the 8 has a big chance here, of course, is Trimbetta, right? News to me at 9-2. I wanted to put this horse on top, but I went to the 3-year-old. But News to me is our third pick in here for sure. And to round out our super, we're going to go back inside. Okay, so you got an old timer here, number 4. Wait for it. That's his name. We're going to wait for it because this 7-year-old has 12 wins from 35 starts, 7 seconds and 3/3 for almost $700,000. And I tell you right now, don't look like he's in the best of shape, but he is the returning champ from the hard Spun race last year. He won it last year. So maybe with Nunez up, they're being sly as a fox to defend their title. The horse is 9-2. Wait for it. And be my 4th pick here. But again, remember, he is the defending champ in this year's spot for sure. So there's the hard Spun. There's several ways you can go in here. I narrowed it down to our top 3 or 4 picks. We're going to take the number 3, Nimitz class is our top pick. The number 5, Nice Ace is our second pick. Go outside with Trimbetta, News to me, the number 8. And we're going to round it out with last year's winner, who we don't think is in any shape, but maybe they're doing a little slide. The number 4 horse, Wait for it. So for us, it's 3, 5, 8, 4 in this year's PID. That's right, hard Spun Stakes race about 4 o'clock on Tuesday. Should be a real interesting race for sure. Doing it for all my folks out there in Pennsylvania who's going to be over at PID on Tuesday and Monday, actually, to be honest with you. So there it is, folks. 3, 5, 8, 4 for your SpeedKing in this year's hard Spun Stakes for sure. Talk to you and have a bunch of fun for sure.